Rumors are true. I want to start by saying I had two different people from Snohomish out in Washington outside of Seattle, snow country. That is where I was last week. It was my birthday last week. Thank you all for anybody who gave a good thought my way. I always like to go try and find snow on my birthday. It is a weird thing. I live where it's warm. I grew up where it was cold. So I'm sort of the opposite of a snowbird. My friend calls me a firebird. So I did get to see snow. I was out in Snoqualmie Valley, not far from Snohomish. But today is all about fantasy, and we asked what your favorite fantasy show / book / movie is, and here are some of your answers, some of which will help you. These favorite things might come up during this game. Hannah Martin loves Game of Thrones. Lil Bell loves Labyrinth. Leah Baby loves the Ninja Turtles. Digilicious, Conan the Barbarian. Dan here says Star Wars, even though he believes it's more sci-fi than fantasy. I would say it's fantasy set in a sci-fi world, space opera. It has a lot of fantasy elements in it, so I would say that counts. Bella S, Supernatural. Ghidorah 15, Lord of the Rings, had to come up, right? Wilkerson, Jack A, Twilight. Pancakes 53, The Never-Ending Story. Oh. Tiggy 627, Pete's Dragon, Rich LP, Stranger Things, Water Lily Barb, The Princess Bride. And when it comes to starting this game, I say as you wish. In just about 30 seconds, I see Willow in there. Hello, Cleveland, you're in the building. I hope you've all enjoyed playoff football so far. My team about to play in Tampa. Good luck to the Eagles, and good luck to the Buccaneers. I just want good games, these playoffs. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm just going to root for that. If you've never played before and you were here for the first time, welcome. Happy to have you. Don't worry, this is real easy. It's multiple choice. Click your answer to lock it in, and here be dragons to be slain. Here be rich rewards to gain. Welcome to the fantasy edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Summon all your magical might as you play for today's grand prize. Take a look. That is $1,000, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about fantasy books, movies, and TV shows, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. You get eliminated from grand prize contention, you are going to have to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them simple as clicking a button. But if you are a grand prize winner today, the bonus SB you earn throughout are rolled into your share of that grand prize. In this game, you will also earn one bonus SB. Oh, I already said that. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. Look, the first time you get a question wrong, don't fret. As long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. You can do that one of two ways. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. Here's a tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you will earn free rejoins just for watching videos. Yeah, that's right. It's that simple. Now, each game we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least one SB in the game, and the winner from Thursday's game was KJ Snoopy 11. Congratulations, you've already been credited. Enjoy your 500 SB. To everyone else, you know the deal. Keep playing and claiming because next time, the winner could be you. All right, the comments have been brewing a potion of invisibility, and looks like it's starting to work. Let's begin this game right now with question number 1. What is the name of the wizarding and witchcraft school Harry Potter attends? Is it Beauxbaton, Hogwarts, or Durmstrang? Which of those is Harry Potter's alma mater? Few glow-ups can rival going from living under the stairs in a hostile household to learning you have magical powers, a fortune in gold, and getting enrolled in Hogwarts. Hogwarts, of course, is the school. 99% of you getting that one right, starting us out with just about 16,800 people in grand prize contention. Almost 18,000 of you here playing the game. And, of course, those other schools, also part of the Magical School Network. They're in the same league. The Triwizard Cup is those 3 schools. But Hogwarts is the one in the UK that Harry attends. All right. Let's move on to question number 2. Good news is every question you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. Let's get to that right now with question number 2. In The Hobbit, from whom does Bilbo get the One Ring? Is it Gollum, Saruman, or Aragorn? Who has the ring right before Bilbo Baggins. He's only 3 feet tall. Bilbo finds the ring in a cave where its owner lived. The owner engaged him in a game of riddles and lost. Further taking Gollum down the road to madness. Gollum is the answer. That's right. It's his precious. That's his precious. He wants it back. 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. 12% going with Aragorn. He does not. I don't think he even holds the ring at any point because he doesn't want to be tempted by it. Of course, Boromir has some problems with it there. And Saruman, he doesn't get a hold of it either, really. It's just a series of hobbits that have it at that point. Anyway, of the 17% of you who got eliminated, almost everybody rejoining, just doing exactly what I talked about with those rejoins. That's what they're there for, so that you can use them to come back in, give yourself another shot at the $1,000. Let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In what fantasy novel and movie does Inigo Montoya seek revenge against the Six-Fingered Man? Is it Dragonlance, Artemis Fowl, or The Princess Bride? Luckily for the Master Swordsman, the man he's seeking is Count Rugen, the right-hand man to Prince Humperdinck, who is the man that they're trying to defeat in The Princess Bride. That's right. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. I'm going to give 19% of you the chance to rejoin. In the meanwhile, if you haven't seen the video of Mandy Patinkin, who played Inigo Montoya in the film, talking about how that was his getting revenge on the Six-Fingered Man was him redeeming his father's death. It's a very tragic but also heartwarming because he uses that to connect with someone. It's a beautiful moment. Find it online. I encourage you. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Smaug, Toothless, and Mushu are all versions of what mythical beast? Is it dragon, ogre, or cyclops? What are those 3? They're all the same type of creature, the general species. When you think of fantasy in general, chances are that these creatures are front of mind. Whether they're friend or foe, a fantasy story always benefits from having a dragon in it. Dragon, of course, is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. Smaug, of course, from The Hobbit. Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. And Mushu was in Mulan. They are all dragons. And we got a beautiful dragon right here on the screen in front of you. I have to shout out the design team for their excellent work on this. This was one where I had an idea in my head, and this is exactly it, and I love it so much. I hope you do too. Let's move on to question number 5 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What Stranger Things creature is named for a Dungeons & Dragons monster? Is it Beholder, Gelatinous Cube, or Demogorgon? Only one of those is in Stranger Things. They are all Dungeons & Dragons monsters. Mike, Will, Dustin, and Lucas are playing D&D together when we first find them. So that's their frame of reference for the monsters they encounter. In Season 1, they named the big monster after the Demogorgon. Demogorgon is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. If you watch the movie Dungeons & Dragons, was it Honor Among Thieves, I think is the name of it? Very good movie. You will see a Beholder and a Gelatinous Cube. So you have those for frame of reference. They are not in Stranger Things. Fortunately for those kids, we are down to 13,462 people in grand prize contention. We are also into the back half of our game, starting right now with question number 6. Here it is. What is the name of the dog on Adventure Time? Is it Lassie, Jake, or Santa's Little Helper? What is the name of that dog? Adventure Time is the out there cartoon series that kids and adults can both enjoy. For most fans, their favorite character is the wiry-limbed Jake the dog. Jake is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. 4% going with Lassie, everybody's favorite collie, and Santa's Little Helper. That is the dog from The Simpsons. Jake the dog, of course, played by my pal, the great John DiMaggio, who you may also know as the Joker or Aquaman, or, of course, Bender Bending Rodriguez on Futurama. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What comic book and film character made their debut in the fantasy magazine Weird Tales? Is it Spider-Man, Howard the Duck, or Conan the Barbarian? Made their debut in Weird Tales. Weird Tales is a landmark fantasy publication that is still going after 100 years. In addition to printing some of H.P. Lovecraft's early work, they were the birthplace of Conan the Barbarian. That's right, Arnold played him in the movie. Conan is the barbarian with the sword. 54% of you getting that one right, but almost half of you got eliminated. You got destroyed like Conan the Destroyer, but you can come back in. Howard the Duck, a good guess. He had his own series in Marvel Comics. That's where he started, in the comic books, not in that fantasy magazine. And Spider-Man was in Amazing Fantasy number 15. That was his first appearance. That is a comic book, not a magazine. But can see how you would get those confused. Here's the good news. Of the 46% of you that got eliminated, well over half of you coming right back in. We still have over 10,500 people in grand prize contention with only 3 questions to go. And here is one right now worth 1 bonus SB. It's question number 8. Which of the following is one of the names used to describe Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones? Is it sister of dragons, mother of dragons, or cousin of dragons? What do they call her? Hey, listen, if you can step into flames with 3 dragon eggs and emerge unharmed with 3 baby dragons that you're raising as your own, you are definitely the mother of dragons. Mother of dragons is the answer, which also sounds like something somebody would say if they hit their thumb with a hammer there. They'd be like, oh, mother of dragons. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. And I say, why don't we just move on to our second to last question? This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It is question number 9. Here it is. Which rock star plays Jareth in Labyrinth? Is it David Bowie, Mick Jagger, or Dave Grohl? Who plays that evil goblin in Labyrinth? Labyrinth is Jim Henson at the height of his powers, directing a kind of twisted version of Alice in Wonderland, featuring the great David Bowie as Jareth, the King of Goblins. 9,090 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question. But first, a couple things to talk about. First is that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those ways will get you SB towards your daily goal, but that More Ways to Earn button not only has great ways that you can earn SB from your phone playing games, but it has Tapjoy. You got to do Tapjoy. Every single day you should be doing your Tapjoy offers, getting those easy SB, checking off daily Discover on your to-do list, and progressing towards filling that bar in your daily goal and earning yourself even more SB. It's SB on top of SB. We want you to keep earning from this app all the time. Even when we're not live, there's always an opportunity for you to come here and earn. All right? All right. We have 9,393 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 17,780 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is 1 more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What kind of mythical monster is Shrek? Is he a Pegasus, an ogre, or a harpy? What is he? What could he possibly be? He was happy living in filth in his swamp and scaring away would-be visitors, but fate and an obnoxious donkey turned him from hermit ogre into fantasy hero. Ogre is the answer. 9,282 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Your fantasy has come true. Sunkissed Star 8078. You are a winner. D. Kachurga. Megan Brown. Carrie Kingman. Why not MB? Guess what? Why not? You are a winner. You're in the winner's circle. And Purdy Birdie 95. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you splitting the grand prize today. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You know the deal, right? Yeah, now that you have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started, it might be time to redeem some of those SB, for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job today. And guess what? We're going to see you tomorrow for another game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.